probably have a really wide cross-section of hotel owners with different assets across different brands. If you were gonna give like 3 kind of descriptions or points that if someone's wondering, could this be a possibility I should be considering, what is gonna make, like, what's not gonna work?
You know, I think that's what's cool about conversions. So from a multifamily side, a deal may make sense or it may not make sense. So for instance, like an airport market. Who wants to live next to an airport, you know, when you're surrounded by a bunch of industrial buildings and hotels, right? You're not gonna be able to get the zoning and it's gonna be tough finding tenants. However, you may be able to convert it to a different use, right? Whether it's a drug rehab facility or you know, behavioral health. So, you know, from the multifamily side, it is harder to find conversions that make sense within airport markets. Rural areas is a lot harder as well because, you know, you may have, you know, an extended stay in, you know, the middle of nowhere, but, you know, you're really just going to be targeting apartment investors who already have holdings in that area, right? So the groups that we're working with, you know, they're focusing on, you know, larger MSAs in dense, growing markets at a strong price point. So it's harder now, right? It's harder because, like you were saying, you know, before everything is all about, you know, it's the price per key instead of the financials. Well, right now, it's the exact opposite. I mean, hotel owners, why would I sell something if I can't convert it into something where I'm going to get the same cash flow that I'm getting now, right? So it is harder for apartment converters to find deals that made sense last year or the year before.
Right. And I've spoken to people that have a fund and they only want to do a conversion, and they've educated me on, you know, how their formula is run and the cost of zoning, and then a seller has to be able to be patient with the due diligence period because you have to go through all that. So that's another thing, is if you own an asset and for whatever the reasons are, you want to try and time the market or take advantage before interest rates go up or more rooms come online here in Phoenix, you may not have the appetite to sit and wait for the longer due diligence period. Right?
Absolutely, yeah.